Hello everyone, it's a beautiful day and a beautiful stadium as well. We're at the Arena in Gelsenkirchen. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Finland versus Paraguay.
Yeah, thanks Derek. Should be a good game this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
This is how the starting lineup looks today. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their three centre-backs, but it does enable you to play two strikers up front.
This is what they'll be up against today. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
And the match begins. Antonio Sanabria. Gaston Jimenez. And a goal kick will be next. Tim Sparv. For Jan Palo. Couldn't keep it. Richard Sanchez. Angel Romero. Chance to play it in. On a pretty ordinary challenge. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
Good bit of pressing. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Himalainen. What can they produce on the flank? Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Miguel Almiron. Almiron. Joni Kauko. Poyanpalo. Romero. And it's with Sanabria. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Rob them. There to take it away. And he takes it on. And able to close down the shot. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, let's have a look again. It seems like an easy job to score from 12 yards out, but I can tell you, I've missed a few in my time. I've scored a few, mine, Derek.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Poyanpalo. Joni Kauko. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Miguel Almiron giving the ball to the opposition that time. I must say, this looks promising. Will they get themselves level here? That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Fabian Balbuena. Romero. Well, he likes to run at them. Crossing possibilities. But fisted away by the goalkeeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And this again, the goal that was scored from the spot. Well, they're going for the short one. And the cross goes in. Still not clear. Going well. And putting his body on the line. Well, really closing him down. And taking it away. Antonio Sanabria. Oh, surely. A big miss, and a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, you cannot put in an illegal challenge under those circumstances. Red card it is.
Well, he didn't even look for it, did he? He didn't wait for the referee. He knew it was coming. Off he goes.
Too much height on it.
Oh, my word. You can miss a penalty in all sorts of ways. The keeper can save it, but to hit it over the bar.
And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Real chance. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, here it is again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and then just look at this finish. Just entices the keeper in, and it's a lovely dink to deceive him. Fantastic goal.
So 2-0 now. And so at the halfway stage here, and the fans are very close to us, and they are extremely vocal at the moment. A sense of injustice over that red card decision, Lee.
Well, you can't blame the fans. They all get wrapped up in the emotion. He made an error of judgment there, he really did, and it's going to be a tough second half, a man down.
And the match begins. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Tim Sparb. They've lost it. Gaston Jimenez. Here's Almiron. Well, no luck keeping possession. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's there for him. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. So there we have it, 2-1. This is looking threatening. This looks promising. Excellent block. Well, he's lost it. And a creative look about this. Well, possibilities inside the box. Really bright-looking attack. Good-looking cross. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Could be a chance to break here. He's in behind. It's opened up for him. Superb counter, but no reward.
Well, dynamic football, utilising their pacey forwards to full effect. Just missing the finish.
Antonio Sanabria. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great ball into the danger area. And the finish, I can't tell you how hard that technique is. It's an absolute cracker.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Good technique displayed. Happy to take on the shot. It'll be a corner. Here it is now, a substitution. He's driven in the corner. Attending to his defensive chores. Richard Sanchez. Romero. And players waiting in the centre. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And foul it is then. Well, they've decided to make a change. Camara. Joel Poyanpalu. And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet!
Well, here it is. You have to say they've come under an awful lot of pressure today, but it's a sucker punch. They've gone up the other end and got a well-taken goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Going well. It needs an accurate cross. Can they get in behind them? Excellent block. It's a high-level tackle. Brilliant. Can he convert? Well, simple for the keeper. Camara. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Real chance. It's got to be. Oh, and it goes! The equaliser! Who saw that coming? Down to 10 men, but undeterred.
Well, as we look at this again, the keeper's every right to ask where his back line was, but 2v1 in the end. He's thinking now, is he going to pass or go round me? He's got no chance.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Bad pass. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Playing with purpose and control. And the referee blows the whistle. Still all square at the end of 90 minutes. Good bit of pressing.